audience, why was it difficult to give such marvelous suggestions and voicing of your concern when you were in government, as we move from this topic?
We are saying,
yes,
those who are tasked to speak out.
Yes.
We are speaking out. The church has come out very, very strongly. All religious leaders have come out very, very strongly. These opposition has come out very, very strongly. The only letdown is our parliament, because parliament has been captured. Because parliament is supposed to be the people's voice.
Okay.
So what have we heard? The church has become the voice of the voiceless. We have civil society, and I must commend the Law Society of Kenya. I am a member, and we have been on the front line in courts fighting for these Gen Zs. Lately, they are now being transferred from normal courts to anti-terrorism courts. We begin calling our children, because you came out to riot, we call you a terrorist. And we tell you, under Section 4 of the Anti-Terrorism or Prevention of Terrorism Act, if you come out again, we are taking you to terrorism court, and you'll be liable to imprisonment for 30 years.
Fair enough.
So what are we doing? We are crushing dissent and actually telling Kenyans, for you to come out to protest, to question us in government, you are a criminal, and now you're a terrorist, and we'll deal with you. If we don't shoot you in the head,
yes,
we shoot you in the legs. If we don't shoot you in the legs, we'll take you to the anti-terrorism court. What kind of a country is this that is afraid of its own children?
Eugene, there is a raging debate of terms, whether one term, half term, two term, as confident as the president seemingly suggested of, yes, is possible two term.
Yes.
You are on the one term, if not the half term side, isn't it?
We are not on the half term. And tonight, if President William Ruto is looking at this interview between Wamalwa and Abu, I want to tell you, Mr. President, we have no intention of overthrowing your government. We have said serve your full term. But one term of bloodshed is one term too many. One life lost, 100 lives lost every year is one too many. We cannot have another term of this kind of leadership, of bloodshed, of corruption, of tribalism, and all these ills. So do your best. Whatever you promised, the third year is ending. If you could not do it in 3 years, we doubt if you're going to do it in 2 years. But do your best, because you only have this term.
And you are adamant, confident that you will be a one-term president?
He is going, and it's not going to be the first president on the African continent to be a one-term president.
At least in Kenya he will be.
I can tell you this. You have many presidents, including Goodluck Jonathan of Nigeria, who was one term. You have George Weah of Liberia, who was actually Ruto's age when he took over presidency. And at Ruto's age, he was kicked out because Weanomics never worked. I can tell you today, Rutonomics is not working. Kenyans are hurting. Anyone with a payslip, including you, Abu, and your colleagues here, whatever you had during Uhuru's time, you do not have whatever that disposable income. If you look at the housing levy taken away from your salary, this is a shashi, shoshu taken away, you have very little for you and your family. And what are they using this money for? They are telling you this housing levy is not going to build your house, Abu, though you have been forced to actually contribute. They are telling you this housing money is going to build markets in counties. Yet counties, housing is a devolved function. So Abu, I'm telling you tonight,
Eugene, you confidently say, yes, President William Ruto will be a one-term president.
He's going to be a one-term president.
Given the history of Kenyan's politics,
yes,
of the 4 predecessors he has had,
yes,
each serving longer than some 2 terms,
yes,
where does the confidence of President William Ruto being one-term president come from for the opposition?
I was just giving examples of many African countries where we've had one-term presidents, including in Ghana recently, including in Botswana. What happened in Botswana, in Ghana, in Nigeria, in Liberia can happen in Kenya. One thing that people are saying, that this is the 5th president, and none of the previous 4 ever served one term. May I also tell you, 10 of the former vice presidents, none of them succeeded the president except Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi. And do you know why, Abu? It was because of death, not an election. So just the way William Ruto made history, becoming the first vice president or deputy president to be elected president, I can tell you on 10th of August, he's going to make history by becoming the first president to serve one term. And it will be because of these extrajudicial killings, the bloodletting. Every parent is saying enough is enough. I saw William Ruto telling Kenyans, enough is enough. Mr. President, Kenyans, every Kenyan parent who has lost their child, including Julia, I watched Laikipia, people coming out, and Julia Shosho crying. Her first grandchild, William Ruto has taken her away with his police. She only came out on Sabasaba to remember those who went before her, her forefathers, who actually went to Sabasaba to demonstrate so that we get a new constitution. Abu, I can tell you this. Those who are criminalizing demonstrations, let me tell you one thing. We have this independent Kenya because freedom fighters demonstrated against the